price we pay. Okay. My trusty walkthrough. Let's get this done. We're going to restore a saved nightmare. Yes, I want to restore a nightmare. I'm a little teapot. Oh, you weren't allowed to play this game. Interesting. Oh, Blaholton, my heart is still beating, so the sound did not reach you. Cade Rages, Elvira's your idol? And unfortunately, I don't think she's in this game. I think she's just in it as a logo. But I don't know. Maybe she can show up. But as far as I know, she's not in it, unfortunately. But there are 2 of Elvira games. Retrograde Tom played at least one of them on his stream. And I don't know how difficult they are, but they seem pretty punishing. Stream 2 is where we were at. So yes, this game does, the time does pass. And please let me know if you can see what the game. Because I'm just full screen right now, so I can't tell. Yeah, the EGA skin, one of the things I love about playing EGA games is seeing how these problems are solved by different... Okay, good, you can see it. Game visible. Okay. How the same problems are approached by different artists, right? So this, you got this, look at this policeman. Look how many colors are in his skin. We've got the dark red, the light red, the yellow, and the brown and the white. That's 5 colors. The guy's face is probably 40 pixels, and he's got 5 colors in his face. It's amazing. You know, like the Sierra style is predominantly the light red color, which is, you can... Oh, why is my mouse not working? Oh, because it's paused. Okay, yeah. The light red is predominantly what the color the Sierra would use, with the dark red for the shading parts. LucasArts, with the close-ups, they would actually use a lot of dithering in their close-ups. There's actually a lot of variety of how styles in EGA, which I find fascinating. Yeah, the Cade Rages, you're right. I think the games look horribly... Well, they look amazing. They don't look fun to me because I think the Elvira games are more like RPGs, and I'm not interested in wrestling with the combat in these games because I'm not good at combat in games usually, and yeah, it's not for me. But the graphics are stunning. Yeah, I've just been rendered in EGA, and boy, is my face red. Yeah, the clothing I think could have been done better, but here's something about the clothing. This guy animates, so he'll walk off the screen if we wait long enough, and I feel like that's the trade-off. So if he's an animated sprite, they didn't want to use so many colors, even though they used a lot in his face. I don't know. I can't explain it. But something like when you think of Space Quest 3, where you've got that kind of Terminator robot, and he's lovingly rendered, like he looks amazing, but then when he's meant to move, they say that he has a kind of invisibility cloak so that you can't see him moving around, because I think to animate that beautiful piece of art of the Terminator robot would have been, really time consuming. So they said, oh, he goes invisible, and you can just see his footprints. Wow, Elvira was at the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Yeah, pretty uneasy to be exposed to that much cleavage at age 8. Yeah, those were the, what was that, the 80s, early 90s? It was a different time. Okay, so we posted the envelope. Great. Go north. And yeah, I do want to call attention to the fact that there is a text parser. Ask Cop about Susan. She was a bit wild as a youngster, but since she married Jimmy, she's been as good as gold. So as you notice, there's a sidebar here, which is kind of nice because you can look at things. You can examine post box. This is point and click. Press enter, and it says, according to the information on it, there is one collection a day at 8 a.m. But not every verb is on this bar. Like I can ask the police officer about something, but there's no way to talk to him on this bar. Cop is not something you do. Like, you can't use the word talk at all. So it's kind of interesting that I don't really think you could play this whole game with only the stuff that's along the right side. Because one of the things we did in the first part of this game is we killed a hellhound with a stake. And I actually wrote kill hellhound with a stake in the parser. And I don't think there is a way to kill the hellhound with a stake using only the point and click sort of scum bar interface that's on the right hand side, unless it was unless it was open hellhound with stake. I didn't try that. Yeah, it was a cheap trick, but it worked with the Terminator for sure. Yeah, exactly. Remind you to add footprints for someone invisible in your hallway game. Yeah, unlock dog, look in dog with steak was one I tried, like thought might work. But yeah, I mean, but it is useful because it's particularly useful in this game because oh no, I wasn't supposed to go that way. It's particularly useful because some of these doors you can open by clicking them. So I mean, if I close this door, I can just do that and press enter, and you can see that the graphic actually changes. But let's move on. We've lingered long enough. Four times north. Oh, north once, west 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. North 3 times. 2, 3. Go up, up. Oh wow! Look, isn't this gorgeous? Can I just pause and appreciate this bell? Oh, pause. Look at this. I love seeing different materials rendered in EGA as well. And the texture. So we've got this beautiful rope texture, which is kind of more uniform than I would like. But look at this beautiful bell, the sense of the metal that they're getting here. That's the thing. That's the kind of thing that really tends to impress me when it comes to these renderings. Well, okay, so we're up in the bell tower thing. Cut the rope. Ooh. Here's another example. So I mean, I can go into my inventory. Well, the room. So we mentioned this before in passing. So if you click on the room button, it tells you everything in the room that you can take. So this room doesn't really have anything, but we can go to inventory, and this is everything we're holding in our inventory, except we have pockets in our jackets and stuff. So you click on the jacket, you can see we've got a pen, a key, oil stone, screwdriver, etc. Close. We also have our jacket. Our jacket also has pockets. Oh yeah, so here we go. We have a couple things here, and actually I know I need the secateurs, so I need to get those out of the jacket. But the problem is there's just it's so difficult to inventory manage because you can see this beautiful expanse of black space. You don't get to fill even half of this black space before it says that you can't hold any more things. So you have to put stuff in different places, in your coat pocket, in your jacket, whatever. The Holy Grail and the title screen of Conquest of Camelot has 16 colors. Seriously, Bill Kuhn, I didn't realize that. I have to take another look. But yeah, we had to cut this rope. Cut rope. Oh, with what? So this is a pretty sophisticated text parser for 1989, especially because it's not just a two-word like text parser interface. Rope falls down below. Examine bell. It's a large ornate bell. Okay, cut the rope, go down. And here's another thing. So you don't see the rope here graphically, but if we examine, look, room. Okay, so so it does say well-worn piers and raised pulpit display no evidence of the ghastly sight that met your eyes earlier. You can see the rope. Okay, so we can go to the room. We can see that there's a rope we can take. It's a good strong rope. Great. Oh, Dave voice says, okay, the bell. Oh, okay. Yes, Conquest of Camelot is a fantastic 16-color game. But you have a soft spot for inventory management. But yeah, this is extra layer of difficulty. But the lighting effect is very nice on this sculpture on the left. I think it's interesting that they could achieve the effect of stained glass with just the pixels as they are on that rear wall. Yeah, Art Burklaus, you played Conquest of Camelot a bit, got stuck pretty early on, and was amazed at the splash screens. It's a really good looking game. And I did play it, and I did get stuck, and I did use a walkthrough, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Okay, so take rope. Oh, I got rope, okay. I can drop the secateurs, finally. Drop secateurs. Oh. Dropped. Go south. West 3... West? I can't go west. Uh-oh. Cut the rope, go down, get the rope. Drop sectors, go south. West 3 times and south into the bar. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I need to go to the bar. This is a problem. There's a problem with the walkthrough. The art is stunning in this game. Yes, and I'm a little teapot. You're correct. Conquest series designer Christy Marks also created Gem the cartoon, which I did watch, and I did have a couple of those dolls. Yeah, Blauholz, it would be nice if we could, each pocket could be an inventory screen. It also would be nice if our shoes were not in our inventory, because I really don't think that's fair. I think if you're wearing something, it shouldn't be considered in your inventory. But yeah, so we got the rope. Okay, cut the rope secateurs, go down, get the rope. Drop secateurs. Go south. Yeah, there's no west here. There's west here. 1, 2. We have to get to the bar. We have to get to the bar. And that's my problem with this. Oh, this is our house. I'm kind of worried now because the walkthrough kind of... Oh. Well, isn't this nice? Another beautiful kitchen. Not what I'm looking for. Cut rope. Go down. Go south. 1, 2, 3. Then west 3 times. 1, 2, 3. I know, this is fascinating. I'm so sorry. South into the bar. Okay, good. South into the bar. Okay. Wait here until the village clock strikes 11, then take the bugle. Well, there's no one here, so I guess I can take it. So that's another thing. Yeah, usually this place, if you just waited here at the bar, people will come and go. Like, the owners of the bar will open the bar, open it for business. There'll be glasses that appear on the table. It is a living environment. Yes. Gem is very like 80s looking. In fact, that reminds me, I think Netflix has a new series from Kyle Mooney that is everything to do with 80s cartoons. And it's kind of amazing to see how faithfully he's recreated the way the graphics looked. Speaking of stuff that's like Gem. Okay. Open small door, go east and up. East, up. East, northeast. So this is the end of day 2. Day 2 end. There's 4 days in this game, so I really do think, I don't know whoever bought this game, but they probably got their money's worth. Day 2 end. Speaking of Netflix, The Witcher Season 2 opens this Friday. That's another thing where that was a series written by someone who that later got translated. Polish, right? Like a Polish author wrote a series that got very popular, and then they translated it, and then made the games and then the show. Day 2 end. There you go. Sleep. In your dream, when the troops are approaching, blow the bugle. Oh, it's too early in the day? Well, time. We don't need to word the time. Okay, so it's a bit early, so why don't we Let's explore a little bit. Kill some time. But oh, look. Where are you going, lady? Oh. Isn't this fun? Okay, so that's what I mean. I'm glad we got to see. I think this is Susan. Oh, Mrs. Jones throws you out of the bedroom and threatens to chuck you out into the street tomorrow. Oh dear. So that was the owner of the pub, Mrs. Jones. I guess it's nighttime and she's going into her bedroom and she didn't appreciate us following her into her bedroom. Oh, look at this beautiful wallpaper, by the way. And interesting how there's a suggestion of the wallpaper on the wall on the right-hand side, but it's not continued, which is an interesting choice. Yeah, I almost wonder. Oh, Deluxe Tux, was good to see you. Have a wonderful night. Oh, there she goes. She's left again. So you can actually follow her. I thought. Did she go into this room? No. Well, she went somewhere. But it is awesome to see them kind of move around. Look, room. See Mrs. Jones. Oh, so she is here. Ask Mrs. Jones about Mr. Jones. Well, I've been married 30 years. Been married 30 years now, and he's always treated me well. Like, she's not here. Again, that's another shortcoming of this game. But I think I've called attention to this before. I love seeing material rendered. Here's a beautiful glass dome. I love the shadow being cast by the wardrobe onto this wallpaper. And you'd think, here's an example of blue shadow, because this is white, and usually you'd think if something's in shadow, we'd use the light gray to make the white look darker, but the artist here has used the light blue, which is a really great choice because it does give more of a feeling of a cool shadow than the gray would have. Yeah, who has it? So this dome, examine the dome. Soldiers. They're neatly stood in ranks inside a glass case. Can we open this? Actually, let's save this. So we're killing time. Kill time. And also, another thing this game is missing is you can't scroll back in your log to see what you've done. And I know some games do that, which is super handy. So I got to write every single game down. Name of the game. It's hard if you're not to see that as some kind of gadget. Let's try to open this. This is probably going to be a disaster. Open soldiers. You can't do that. And I don't think you can just try opening the dome. Open glass case. The case is locked. I don't think I... Who does that? Oh, whoops. So it is useful in this game to have a point-and-click interface somewhat because you can, click on stuff you don't know what it is. It looks like there's something on the cupboard, it doesn't there, but it doesn't want me to see it. Examine. Plastic ball. Red plastic ball. You destroy dome. Yeah, you can see they're kind of like a suggestion of like soldiers, I guess. But you know what we can do? This game does have a wait function, so we can just kill time. And here's the beautiful bathroom. Okay, so it's only 5 o'clock, so either we missed a giant section or this game we've done really well so far because it's almost like it's saying it doesn't want us to go to bed yet, but we want to. Oh yeah, here's another beautiful example of a wallpaper, and I do have wallpapers in the Crimson Diamond. It's a lot of fun to put them in, but what I like about this wallpaper, the designer decided that yeah, when it's in shadow, you only see the brighter parts of the wallpaper, I guess. So the pattern is not even repeating from the darker wall to the lighter wall, but it still gives a suggestion that it's the same wallpaper. Get toilet paper. I think I've tried that before, but let's try. Take toilet roll. Someone might get into an embarrassing situation if you took that. Open toilet. You can't do that. Yeah, the reflections in the mirror are very nice as well. The carpet, yeah, I don't know. I guess this is carpet, which I don't know. There's a whole thing about having carpet in the bathroom that I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe the flowers are reflective. Yeah, and so this is an indication that the rear wall has light cast on it because the window is here, right? So the rear wall that we don't see is having light cast on it, so it would be that lighter color of wall. while the darker one is this one here, which is kind of nice. Can we wash hands? Just in the Crimson Diamond, you can wash your hands, by the way. Oh, you can. It doesn't show you anything, but we have. I think we all feel a little bit better. Take bath? You don't need a bath. The wallpaper isn't. Oh, see, I see what you're saying. So the wallpaper should be mirrored, and it's not. Which is a good catch, Davor. What is that? So the doors have different names because it looks like these doors are both north doors, but this door is the northeast door. Yes, that is definitely a door. So this is considered the bedroom door, while this one is considered the north door. And this one is considered, the bedroom door is considered the northeast door, which I get their point, but not really. But anyway, oops. Oh wow, open bedroom door. This says it's already open. Oh, okay. And double clicking is nice to be able to navigate. Why don't we wait till our bedtime? Because that seems like we need to do. It's like 6. Can we sleep now? Oh, blow bugle. Oh no. Okay, as you blow the bugle, the soldiers disappear. You wake up feeling refreshed. Yeah, Blaholton says, I feel like a game that just says okay to let you do things might as well include more pointless things you get to do. Yeah, or I like showing the fact that there is an impact on the world. I mean, I don't know how much work it would have taken to actually show that the rope that we cut off the bell is now on the floor in the church. I like seeing, everyone likes to see how their actions affect the world, and so when that doesn't happen, it is a bit of a disconnect. Yeah. So what happened, Davor, is the soldiers under the glass dome in Tony's bedroom, the little boy's room, in our dream come to attack us, and if we don't blow the bugle, then they get us. So why don't we save it? This is day 3, so that's kind of nice. And my pen is... Oh, no, there it goes. Day 3. You know what, Davor? It does not happen every night, but when I was playing this on my own, I felt like it did happen on the first night, and I didn't have the bugle, and I didn't know to even blow the bugle. So it's kind of a tricky thing, and I don't know if it has to do with the other stuff we've done in the game so far, such as like looting little Tony's pants when they were in the washing machine and reading his diary. I don't know if any of that affects whether the soldiers come for us or not, or if you antagonize Tony in any way, maybe the soldiers come for you, something like that. Because I have had nights where that hasn't happened. In fact, this is day 3, so we've had 2 nights where the soldiers have not approached us for whatever reason. So there must be some reason that happens. Okay, open door. Southwest. Oh, actually, we forgot to close the door. I'm surprised that not closing the door doesn't kill you in this game, because it seems like it would be something they would do. Pick up pop gun? What pop gun? Okay. There's a cat with a brass name tag on its collar bearing the name Nikki. And there's a pop gun on the floor. And I would never have thought, because this hallway doesn't usually have those things in it. Usually Nikki the cat is in Tony's bedroom, and the pop gun is not even seen. So I don't think it's much to ask to want like a static graphic here to show that there is something. Yeah, exactly, therefore I love thinking how things affect other things in a game, what triggers what. But yeah, we're supposed to take the pop gun. You can't carry any more individual items, naturally. Okay. This is where we start shuffling stuff. Oh, I didn't drop the secateurs. Well, we're so close to our room. Why don't we just, drop them in our room? And it's kind of funny because in this game, there's a big deal made when I was playing it that the woman owner of the pub, apparently she is someone who really likes to keep things clean. And so I always thought that if I dropped stuff in the room without properly putting it in the wardrobe, she might take that stuff and we might not be able to recover it. But it doesn't seem like that's the case. It seems like that would be something the game would do, but unfortunately it's not. You hide the evidence, exactly. Almost like in King's Quest 3 where you gotta hide your stuff under your bed. I thought that's what they would do, but in fact they didn't, and that I was quite surprised, because in some ways this game is exceedingly unforgiving, but in other ways it's almost like they didn't play King's Quest 3, because I feel like if they had found a way to make this game more difficult, they would have. Or conversely, maybe they had played King's Quest 3 and thought, I'm not going to torture people like that. I'm going to torture them in completely new and fascinating ways. Oh, nice. The 4 challenges have difficulties based on your actions, Dave. What is... I can't. What is the? You say PW, and I can't remember the what the acronym is, and I feel so bad, but I need to ask you. And I'm going to kick myself when you tell me. Masmus says, in early Sierra games, if you give something to someone, perilous. Well, thank you. Yes, I saw it in chat before, and it didn't click for me. Thanks, but you'll never get that back. Wonder if you could remaster this game. There's so much good in this game. Next time, be more careful. Oh, the Roberta Williams death screen emoji. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's so much to like in this game. Apparently, the engine was very tough to use, and that's probably why they stopped making games like with this game. But there's so much to like in this game, honestly. Throw wool at the cat. At the cat we don't see. The cat plays with the wool. Okay. Go northeast. Close door. Fire gun. Take cork. Drop gun. I like the text parser because it is so much faster than moving your mouse cursor over to all these things and having to try to do them, going into the inventory screen as well. And the fact that I can drop the gun from my inventory by just typing in drop gun without having to make that extra step, I find really appealing. And that's also kind of why, yeah, I mean, having a text parser, having a text inventory window in the Crimson Diamond, I find really appealing as well for that same reason. It kind of just expedites things. And I guess the speedrunners would like that. So hopefully speedrunners will, anyway, play the game. Okay. Open door. I don't know. I guess you had to... You know what? Save. What? I want to see what happens if I want to see what happens if I just fire the gun now. What if I don't even have to... What if I don't go into my room and fire the gun? Oh, see. Okay, interesting. So if you fire the gun... in the presence of the cat chews the cork and you don't get the cork, and I assume this means that you can't finish the game. Interesting. Pop gun. So what if we... Okay, so we go... The cat is following us. Okay, so now the cat is in the room with us. Okay, so yes, very good. Okay. Oh my gosh, Blah Holton, yes, go to bed. Blah Holton, thank you so much for coming. Always good to see you. Have a wonderful night. Hopefully see you sometime next week, if you can make it. Yeah, exactly, Dave. The timing, villager schedules, the way the events work. There's so much cool here. So you see that stuff engine agnostic. The way, yeah, now you can with our current tools. This is. Jim, Matt, you have a problem with this? Oh my gosh, there's a single black pixel on the wall here. Just look at that. You're not fond of this wallpaper? Checkerboard or the other wallpaper? I love all the wallpaper. The worse it is, the better. Oh, Davor, yeah, you say you will speedrun the Crimson Diamond? Oh, yeah. So you're saying, Dave, that there's nothing preventing another parser engine from doing all the things that are unique to this one. Time, yeah, it could totally happen now. Although I wouldn't want the time to pass in this game. Well, I guess it has to. Like that's part of it, where the time has to pass in the game for those schedule things to work. Or not necessarily. You could make it bound to turns or something. No, the one in the hall. Okay, let's revisit. Oh yeah, first we have to yeah, we have to go into the hall anyway. It's this beautiful floral pattern in green in green and red. I want to add it to my game. I might add it to my game, just to torture anyone who hates it, because I think it's quite lovely. I mean, it does remind me of wallpaper from like the 70s. Because yeah, like this nice floral pattern, this orderly. Yeah, so we throw wool at cat. Northeast. Close. Do we have to close the door now? What if I fire the gun now? Okay, see, I don't need to. I can just take the cork. That's fine. Drop gun. I think in a modern game you might not have a 4-day limit, but still have a timer and schedule. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, this game has a really interesting interface and a really interesting aesthetic. I think I would like it, Bilkun says, but only if I use a walkthrough. This is Bilkun. I did start playing this game too. I played it for a few days just on my own to see things and figure stuff out. Inevitably got stuck, but it's one of those games where I cannot imagine anyone finish this on their own. Yeah, the required actions at required times seem random, like killing the vampire you've never heard of 5 minutes into the game. Prevents the fun by discovery elements. But honestly, I feel like, and I wish the walkthrough was structured differently to make more sense in the context of an actual story, because there must be a way to do that isn't where that happens later in the game, so there's a build up to that. And yeah, Jim, I think a long sleeved collared shirt with this 8-bit pattern, I think it would look nice. I might wear a dress with this pattern on it. That might be nice. Although Society 6 doesn't do dresses. I wish they did. Or an Oliver pattern t-shirt. I think I like a good floral pattern, and this one is not the worst. But now that you've said that, I want to add it to the Crimson Diamond, just to be a pest, and more wallpaper into the Crimson Diamond as well. Open the door. Okay. Open the door. Go southwest, west. Down and west. Return bugle. What? Put bugle back? So that was a fairly complex parse that the game understood. I think this is a really sophisticated parser. Wait here until the village clock strikes 11. Everyone should have left now. Okay, I'm going to save it. Waiting. And I would like to play other games in the future on stream. And I would like them to be something where I'm not just, marching my way through the walkthrough like I am right now. But I feel like it's really necessary for this one. Wait here until... Okay, everyone's left. Unlock the door with a large key. Open the door and go north. Put the bugle back. Wait here. Unlock the door. Which door? Which door do I need to unlock? Go north. Unlock north door. I can't see that. Here's the... Oh no, I didn't want to go back there. So I returned the bugle. I definitely need to put the bugle here. Oh. What's going on? West. Where is north? North. The door is shut. Open door. North. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, the car's here? Hey, Jaffa Ghost, good to see you. Oh my gosh, long time no see. I noticed because I was watching a... It's funny you're here because Jeff Jeff. I called you Jeff. I'm so sorry, Jeff. Jeff a Ghost. I was watching someone doing a playthrough, a stream of Space Warlord Oregon Trading Simulator, and I saw you in. And I watched it after the fact, but I saw you in the chat for it. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. That I still see you from time to time on Twitter, but seeing you in chat I thought was really like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in ages. If you're looking for simple Let's PlayStation adventure game recently, this is true, Day4. Ooh, Osarium and Arthur Flamington are really impressive. Nice. Good. How are you doing, Jeff? How's Skippy doing? That's someone else I think about because I still will rewatch. I have the Bro Op that you guys did. No, not you guys, but Skippy did with Ms. Bundafund and I can't remember the third person. It's one of my favorite playthroughs of the Dagger of Amon-Ra, and I watch it. I've watched it multiple times through. Oh, he's at a new shop and doing well. I'm so happy to hear that because I did lose touch. So Skippy Granola is he is someone who used to stream and do YouTube videos, and we actually did a 3-part Hugo Let's Play together. Unfortunately, so I have it on my YouTube channel, but the sound kind of kicks out at about 40 minutes in. And I checked and it's true, unfortunately. So the whole thing is not it's not it doesn't work all the way through. But we both had such a love for those games that we did do a Let's Play together. Oh, good playthrough. Sure, absolutely. Let me just one moment. I will find it. Let me get the playlist. It is fantastic. They've got really good banter. Although at the end of the playlist, there's an issue with one of the videos being skipped. But if you do a Google search, like a YouTube search for it, you will find it. So, let's see. Laura Bow, where is it? This is Bacter. Oh, was Bacter the third? Hold on. Is it this one? Okay, it is the Bro Op. So it was Bacter, Ms. Bundafund, and Skippy Granola. For me, this is one of my favorite playlists of theirs. Okay, I've got the link. Chat. Uh-oh. And I also lost all the chat history, which is unfortunate. Hold on. Before I continue, let me just check the chat history so I didn't miss anything. But that is the link to the Bro Op playthrough of the three of them doing their Dagger of Amon-Ra. One of my favorites. Yeah, and the guy in the car does look like he's wearing a face mask. Hold on, I'm just when I tasked out on the iPad to share the playlist, I lost all the chat history on the iPad. So, one moment. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Okay, so yeah. I may have missed a few things because I'm not getting a history of the chat right now loading. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, Jeff, good to see you. I'm really glad to hear Skippy's doing well. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it did load. Wonderful. Jeff, you've been grad schooling. Nice. Ooh, good. Dragon Quest LPs with Skippy. Love it. Please tell him I say hi, and I'm glad to hear he's doing well. Okay, we'll close that up. Okay. Wow, it's 11:20. Holy cow. Okay, so I'll go for another 10 minutes, and then I will spend another incredible amount of time trying to figure out who to raid. Okay. Pop gun. Okay, wait. Open door, go north. While the car is still. That's interesting. That's an interesting sentence. While the car is still, go east, then as it approaches, you go north. This sounds tricky. Go east. I'm going to save it again. Save. Car. 1 second. When the car is still, go east. East. As it approaches, go north. Repeat this pattern until the car crashes. What? This is kind of deja vu because on the first day of the game, we saw Jimmy Blandford get into a car accident in a car that looked exactly like this car, which I don't blame them. That's where we got the roll of film that we've developed, and hopefully we'll get that roll of film today. Well, day 3, not today probably, but day 3, where we can see what film was in the roll that Jimmy Blandford had in his pocket. Wow, I talk about waiting for a car. Or do you think the car already crashed? Maybe the car already crashed. North. Oh, no, south. Open glove box. It must be waiting for someone. Okay, so I think it hasn't crashed yet, as far as I can tell. Yeah, go back and forth until the car crashed. Exactly. Okay, so go east. Wait. 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 Really? Yeah, it doesn't really seem... Is this right? Did I somehow, even while following a playthrough to the letter, did I mess something up? Open glove box. Can I just open a glove box? Go in car? I don't know. Go north and open the glove box. Look in the glove box and take the set of keys. Car is still. Go east. As approaches, you go north. Look in car? Must be wait. The mystery is quite strong in this game. Okay, so go back and forth until it crashes. West. Oh wait, east. So north. Well, the cars still go east. And then as it approaches, you go north. Go east. North. What? I don't even understand the pattern I'm supposed to do here. Okay. Cars still go east. As it approaches you, go north. Repeat this pattern. So that would be north, and then go south, and then west again? Go back and forth until it crashes. North. Oh, sorry, south. East, north, south, west. East, north, south, west. I'm scared. Repeat this pattern until the car crashes. Go north. East. It's not approaching. Yeah, I get the, yeah, I totally understand that this person, when they wrote the walkthrough, they were being the most efficient. It does like make it be more funny. I don't know, did I lose my window of opportunity? Let's you know what? Let us load an earlier game. Let's at the beginning of day 3. Let's load day 3, and let's do that first. Put bugle back. Okay. Okay. West, east, north. Who is the author of the walkthrough I'm using? It doesn't say, but I can actually tell you which one I got. Give me 1 second. I think it was just the first one, but I'll verify that with you. Oh my goodness, Personal Nightmare. Personal Nightmare walkthrough. I think it is the Walkthrough King one. Yeah, it's the Walkthrough King one. So I guess I should look at the other walkthrough. On Lemon Amiga, it might just be the same one. Hopefully not. Day 2, day 3. Well, this is very different. Yeah, I'm looking at that one on my phone right now, and it is very different. Today is very different, but I'll try to do this one then. Yeah, I will try to sort of Frankenstein these two together. Yeah, I'm sorry this is not as riveting as I would have hoped. Pick up. They both start the same, so I can do that. Load. Day 3. So yeah, southwest. Take, pop, gun. Drop. Throw. Wool. At cat. Take, pop, gun. Close door. Shoot. Gun. Take cork. Drop gun. Okay, we can save this as day 3 because it looks like both of them have that as the first thing. Day 3. Day 3. Okay. So going from the other walkthrough. This one says I have to go east and clean the bottle. I don't even know if I have a bottle. I don't. Cork. I think I don't have the bottle that they want us to do, so I'm just going to ignore that because I'm sure the walkthrough we were following before will get us there eventually. Yeah. Yes, made it to day 3. Okay, so we can't do that, so we're going to ignore that. So we're supposed to go in here and clean a bottle that we don't have. West, west, down, north, open, north, door. It's not called that. Open side door. Unlock door. Unlock side door. Open side door. North. north, east, east. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have to open this door. Open door. North, north. Pray. We begin the Lord's Prayer. Tears begin to trickle. Oh, I don't have the thing I need. I don't have a bottle. Sorry, I did that for no reason. Dave 3. You can't do that. Can't do that. Belkrin says the walkthrough King walkthrough is the most verbose. You would expect it to be the most explainy of what you're doing and why, but because of the way it's written, it actually has the opposite effect and seems like the worst walkthrough to follow. I agree, because I don't have the bottle that the other walkthrough needs me to have. But I'm going to try to kind of, like I said, put these together in a way that lets me... So, go here. Can't do that. West, west, down, north, open, unlock, open, side, door, unlock, side door, open, side door, 1, 2, east, east, north, 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 east. Oh, open. And the thing is, I don't have any waypoints for this either, so I have to do everything. North, north, east. Oh, east. Don't pray, because I can't do that yet. Don't do any of that. West. 1, 2, 3. East. South, south. That door is already open. I don't have to go south. You're not going in there. It's full of tools and dangerous equipment. Says Mr. Mason. I need to get in here. And I can't, because Mr. Mason is here. What if I wait? Will Mr. Mason leave? Save. Waiting Mason. Oh no. It's going to be one of those things where I have to replay everything I've done using the first walkthrough and come back to you guys later for part 3 or part 4. Nightmarish. Waiting Mason. Yeah, well, Bilkrin says that there are only 2 other walkthroughs you have found. Neither give explanations, only steps. Yeah, in Artbrickless, yeah, this is that's how I'm amusing myself with this sometimes, is just imagining what this must look like to other people in the game. Just running around, opening doors, closing doors. I'm going to wait and see if Mr. Mason leaves. Wait. 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 Mr. Mason, leave your place of business so I can get the spanner that I need. Yeah, I think that... I think, you know what, that's probably a good place to end it. I just want to see... Oh, see, he's left. Unlock south door. What is this door called? Unlock garage door. I don't think I have this key anyway. No. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah. Looks like I'm going to be replaying. You know what? I'm going to make you guys watch that. Next time we play Personal Nightmare, we're going to start from scratch with the other walkthrough. Because I can't... Oh, you know what? What I'll do is on my own time, I will try to make the car move outside the pub. I'm going to try to make the taxi crash. By running around in circles, I'm going to try to make the taxi crash on my own time. If I cannot achieve that, I'm going to make you guys watch me play through the whole game again, up to this point, with the other walkthrough. So look forward to that, I guess. Yeah, it's a good time to end. Personal Nightmare wins this round. It was going too smoothly, wasn't it? It's not. It's not a real like let's play experience unless at least one time someone's forgotten to press the record button, or you have to restart again because something has somehow gone missing, or crashes, or you've forgotten something. So that's par for the course. Galara Dragon, I'm glad you found this somewhat amusing. It's almost more. It can be more amusing to people or interesting when things don't go right. But yeah, I hope this was a genuine Let's Play experience for you. Next week holiday stream with Dan, most likely with Dan. So there'll be music, there'll be art, there will be that Space Warlord organ trading simulator. Steam key giveaway. There will be another giveaway of holiday card stuff, and yeah, we're gonna have a nice time. And see you then. I gotta find someone to raid. Yes, holidays. Okay, let us find someone to raid. This is the part. Let's quit out of Personal Nightmare. Let's quit out of my music. Actually, let's play the music because we're going to need some music to think along to. And I got to turn back on my music. Desktop audio. Okay. Let's find somebody to raid. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know if I saw when Lazy Game Reviews and Pushing Up Roses LP'd The Last Half of Darkness Part 3. I feel like I watched some of that at least. Mousemas has someone playing Resty Lake Hotel or someone playing Nancy Drew. The Crimson Diamond. So the first thing, of course, we look for is the Crimson Diamond. Or the Crimson Diamond Chapter 1. Nope. Next thing we look for is yes, Bill couldn't have a wonderful night. Thanks for staying around and hanging out as always. And yeah, I would love to see if you did a blog post about your computer reset loot. We can look for Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. In fact, no one is playing. I mean, there were people playing it. But no one is playing it right now. Colonel's Bequest. My usuals. No one currently streaming that. Who else do we have? Lamplight City. These are the usual things I try. You know, you never know. No, unfortunately not. Let's see who else. Yeah, I think maybe it'd be good to try. Mousemas, you said, let's see Andrew VDG and Rusty Lake Hotel, because I think I actually have that. And I played a bit of it myself, so I am curious about that. Andrew VDG live. Okay. And my computer is really slow, and I don't know why. Might be the OBS making it slow. Okay, there's just an ad going on right now for me. But yeah, I mean, we'll take a look at Rusty Lake Hotel. It was kind of a cool game. It had I really like the art in it. It looked like kind of like a Wes Anderson kind of illustrations or something. Pair play, usually good fun. Is that another channel, Maximus? Oh, okay. Oh, pair play, you mean there's two people playing. Yeah. So it's kind of, yeah, I say, oh, this kind of looks like a Wes Anderson game, but now we're seeing a little chick being electrocuted and puking. But the wallpaper is really nice. This is really horrible. But, you know, oh. Wow, okay. Wow. I do like the way this game looks. Okay. We're going to do it. Let me turn off my music. Hellgraph Dragon, thank you for the bits, or the cheer. I don't know what that is. I don't know the lingo. Thank you for the bit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, so to celebrate me actually finding someone to raid, we're going to do this. This game looks weird. So, we're going to do a raid message. We're going to raid pair play. And the raid, let's just do that first. Raid... Neo Venom. Neo Venom. I was almost going to say N30V3 Nom again. Neo Venom, thank you for coming. It was really good to see you. Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us and spending time. Andrew. I hope to see you maybe next week with Dan. If you've not seen a Dan stream, he's really good. He's a really great musician. And it's always nice. We got him to perform stuff last week, and I really enjoyed that. And I think the holidays is a really good excuse to try to get him to do the same thing. Okay, we're going to raid Andrew VDG. Our raid message... Yes, Maximus, thank you for coming. Take care. Our raid message is going to be... Crimson Adventure... Mystery Adventure Tour. Crimson Mystery Adventure Tour. Woo. Rating. Okay, that's gonna be it. I think this game looks really cool. That'll be that. I think that's us. Wonderful. So I'll see you guys in the raid. Thanks again for coming tonight. It's always wonderful to hang out and spend time. Hope to see you next week. And have a good one. Have a good rest of your week. Hey, here we go. Go, go, go.